make it absolutely clear that I in no way approve of what Jay left in Philip Schofield's glove box in the underground car park this morning. It has gone way too far now. Right, would you like to have a look at what is going on in the house? Yeah! Well, it looks like Nicola and the twins have put their troubles behind them from the other night. Or possibly not.
I'm quite protective of girls that do our kind of modelling because I've never been, a slag in my whole life. She really upset me, really upset me.
At least she apologized to you. She didn't even apologize to us.
Did she not?
No, she hasn't even said shit to us. But I'm not going to be looking like the bad guy on TV for not forgiving her. I'm going to be the bigger person and overlook it. But when we get out of here, if I go on her talk show, it's a different story. She owes everybody in the house an apology for starting chaos.
Well, no one else seems to think so.
I think everybody except for Frankie. Frankie has her back because she's manipulated him with her tits in the pool.
They're both seeing two very, very different sides. Right, so on Friday, it's eviction notices all around for our housemate. But who is going to win? We don't know. We set Jamie and Alice the challenge of... Shush! We set Jamie and Alice the challenge of finding out who they think will be crowned champ with a prize none of the production team would tell me about.
That's right. Me and him are back together, shoulder to shoulder once again, due to overwhelming popular demand and because we have to predict who we think is going to win this mother effing show.
Damn straight, Bird. We've got to put our guesses inside these solid gold envelopes. The winner gets to present a bit on the side in the summer. Don't tell Emma.
What?
No, damn straight.
Shut up.
I know.
In that case, we've got to win this, OK? Mr. Guy on the camera, let's do some shit and work.
I wonder what's going through his tiny little mind. You've got to be a deep thinker to be stood out -10, smoking a cigarette, wearing nothing but a pair of espadrilles and carrot trousers, which, as we all know, went out in late December 2010. We just don't know. You can't tell what's going on in his mind. Casually, he's just gonna move that cream away. He's Michael freaking Meds and he can do whatever the freaking hell he wants, can't you, my friend?
Well, I am none the wiser. It is anyone's game, I tell you that.
I need to work out who's going to win.
OK.
Now, who in your mind has been the most consistent housemate?
Well, do you know what? Probably Denise. She's always at the heart of everything.
Consistently?
She's always at the heart of things, is what I would say, you know.
Okay.
And she generates lots of stories and lots of material for us.
This is going to work. Come on. Yay! Spin!
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 Spin! Oh, whoa. Oh. Yeah, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, Matt, I told you this was a shit idea.
Who's been your favourite?
I do like Michael. Michael, I think, is great. He's tricky, you know, we have to have our moments, but he's great.
Yeah.
OK, so if it's 2x... that should be xy to the power of 4 divided by pi square root 2y, yeah. So that would be equivalent by, shit, that should be x square root add 1 divided by again. I don't know if you can even do that. 3 that bracketed. Add, that should be add question mark carry the 4 take away the 1 divided by that equals. Oh no, Romeo. What? Romeo? I've carried something wrong.
So I'm going to go for not only the winner, but I'm also going for the final 3.
Oh, that's
the
tough.
order that I am going to go for is that.
Maybe.
Then I think, controversially, it's going to be that one.
Potentially.
And
only you could see.
And then I am going to go for that.
Quite possibly.
Stick that up your arse, Levine.
Henry, I've been looking for you everywhere. You're right.
I'm all
What's
right.
going on? So I've got a guess who's going to win. Jamie can't beat me.
We shot who won last night.
You've
You've
already filmed it.
It's the G-Man. There's video evidence.
Why is he so coy?
He's coy.
shy.
He's
He's
a
just
shy-
a shy guy.
he's a reluctant
and
winner.
that's why he's a winner. Oh, wow. Everyone's so happy for him. Brilliant. Wow, that's a help. Thanks.
Forget about it.
You can get back to editing shit.
Yeah.
That's it, it's done.
Dusted. Respect.
Respect to you, Levine. You're going to lose, but
Have you done a top 3?
I've done a top 3.
So have I, but mine are right and yours are wrong. That's the difference.
Who the fuck's this woman?
Deal with the matter.
What a joker.
See you in the summer.
I don't think we'll see you in the summer. You can find out who they thought will win on Friday's show, but I bet you they are absolutely wrong. Bet ya! Right, but I'm not saying that they actually know because no one knows before anyone starts thinking of anything. You decide, as always. Now, it's been just 48 hours since the house erupted into a shower of celebrity slagging matches. I think it's pretty fair to say that things have been very intense in there as we enter the final week. So, when I said this chat should be intense, I think the art department might have missed the point just a little bit. We ended up in here. Right, so as a viewer, it's difficult to understand how and why the housemates are affected by the house environment. You guys have all been in there and you have all been involved in some memorable rows.
Yes.
Louise is still drinking her wine, which is fabulous. Rodrigo, do you think this is the calm before another almighty storm?
Oh, I think Big Brother House, we can always expect new arguments. Like, this is one argument and then now is everything's okay. Tomorrow is a new one. So we can always expect, but never calm. In the Big Brother House, there is never a calm time. Calm time.
Not even with just like 3 or 4 days left. Three days left we've got now.
Oh, no,
so-
because now is the worst time, because now people want to win. Yeah. So now people forget all the friendship, all the Nicola
Really?
twins and blah, 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 blah. Now people want to win, so they don't care about them. They just care about their career, about their money, so
This
we
is
can
when
expect
this is when we're
anything
going to
from
see
the
the
celebrities.
spiciness.
Definitely.
More spiciness
Yeah.
than we've seen already.
And I love it.
Jay, if there was one bit of advice that you could give to them in the house, what would it be?
Keep you cool. Point blank.
Do you think you kept your cool?
I think I've done very well, to be honest with you. I could have killed a couple of people, do you know what I mean? But,
Not literally.
wait, you know what I'm trying to say to you, didn't you? You've got to be on a level. You've
I
got
know.
to be on a level.
Lou, the house is a lot smaller than it
Yeah,
appears
yeah.
in TV. So when things like this are happening and you're arguing with people, is there really anywhere that you can go to get away from them?
God, there's nowhere you can go. You're just trapped in this house. Like, sometimes you want to jump over the fence, but
So what
you can't.
do you do? Like, what would you do when you were in there? How
Well,
would
if I
you
felt
get
a
away
bit
from
down, sometimes I'd normally go to him and say, Jay, I need a hug, or you just go in the diary room and just kind of
Yeah.
spill your emotions out in there, and yeah, that's it really. You can't go anywhere, you've got nowhere to hide, or it's a nightmare.
We even
especially
see
when you don't
Michael
like
kind of
people.
going to his bed, do you
Yeah.
know what I mean, to try and get a bit of peace, and then he
Yeah.
just gets followed there as well. So that doesn't even happen in your own private space. Since Natalie and Kirk left, the house, I think, has formed 2 new cliques. So do you think it was maybe their departure that's kind of created what has happened? Because there's no
but it's not like
peacemakers.
Kirk or Natalie. Like, every person who leaves the Big Brother house, the dynamic of the house changes. If it was another person, would change again and again and again. And that's good. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see the same story all the time,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now Frank is with Denise and with Mike and everything. So that's good.
Yeah.
It definitely changed.
Jay, the celebs started, their rouse started when it appeared that it was a harmless situation, although obviously some people thought it wasn't. You had a bust up with Harry over bananas. Does the smallest thing in there become the most big thing in the entire world?
I can do, like, I mean, don't get us wrong, I was getting starved to death, do you know what I mean? So I'm bound to be kicking off, considering
Yes.
I've got a cupboard full of bananas.
I know we
was
say, like,
freestone
you
dripping
had
wet
an
when I
argument
come out,
over
man.
bananas, but it was actually a food thing for
The
you,
proper
wasn't it?
argument was when Anton told us to put the food colouring in the bath.
Oh,
and
I
Harry
know.
was going, you're a dickhead, you're a dickhead. And I was going, my eye, and I'm a dickhead. Now you can do new.
But Anton didn't tell you to do that.
Anton did tell us to.
I know he did. We all know he did.
No,
but he said he didn't.
he said he knows where to get. I know where the food colouring is if you want to put some in the bath. And do you know what I mean?
Naughty boy.
But like, with it being confrontational, obviously you can't give anyone a backhander, so you can just sit there and you've just got to take it on the chin.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, there's one person who we think would be wonderful in mediating the group, and that is Lauren Harries. She is on the phone right now. Lauren, are you there?
Hello, Emma.
Hello, how are you? Now, Lauren, if you'd have made it into the house, how would you be dealing with the situation that's going on in there?
Well, I would stop the drinking for a while.
Right.
Because it does strange things to a lot of people, like Denise.
Okay.
And I would talk and comfort Denise.
Yeah.
But the problem is that this is a game, and it's going to get worse. And it's got to be all about it's just a game, and it's all about ego. And the men, they didn't support Denise whatsoever. Frankie talked about her, but didn't go and see her.
Yeah.
You know?
Lauren, what words of wisdom would you have given her in like a pep talk?
Well, when you're a sincere person, because I don't think that anybody in the house is sincere except Denise, okay?
You don't think anybody else is?
Not really, no.
How about Romeo and Gareth? Everyone seems to think they're really lovely guys.
But what do they say? Romeo doesn't speak much. Gareth, if I see him in boxing shorts again, I'll slap him.
What?
No, honestly. Put in some clothes. I just don't find him attractive. Put some clothes on. You know?
Oh, I think he's got a lovely body, Lauren.
And you know the twins, the wicked twins, if you think about it, if you take their false boobs away, and their fake hair away, and their fake eyelashes away, what have you got left? Nothing.
So Lauren, what words of wisdom would you have given to Denise?
I would remind her that she's got a couple of days left. And, and she can do this. She has done things in the past. She's had postnatal depression. And if you can handle that, you can handle this.
Okay. Lauren, thank you very much. Lauren Harries, everybody. She is, as always, the voice of reason, and I suddenly feel much more optimistic about the whole world. We'll see you on Friday, Lauren. Thank you very much. Now, Rodrigo,
yes.
After your emotional display of love for the Irish on last week's show, I love that you're wearing your little clover. We feel that it's only right that you give a rousing message of peace to the warring housemates.
Yes,
Would you do that?
Of course.
Okay, so if you look down camera one, he's waving at you right now.
My piece of
There you
wisdom,
go.
yes.
Words of
But
wisdom.
my words of wisdom is to the British public. I would like to talk to you at home. Like, you want to say, like, you want to have a Big Brother winner, boring or anything like that, you switch on your television to see entertainment, to see fights, to see argues, to see interesting people. And Denise has been entertaining from day one. She has been entertaining people. She forgot, because she's really famous in the outside, but she completely forgot who she is. She completely forgot and threw herself 100% in the opportunity. And like, she showed her boobies without, it's not sexual, it's just for fun. She argues, she makes friendship and everything. She's not thinking about her career, and she doesn't need the fame. She's already famous. So if you like me and if you like Denise, pick up your phone, because there is no point you wanting her to win and you don't phone. You need to call the phone number for Denise and make her the winner of Big Brother, because she is the most entertaining. Without Denise, we wouldn't have a relationship between Michael, the twins, or blah, 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 blah. Don't vote, gentlemen, don't vote her out. Don't vote her out tomorrow. Because if you vote her out tomorrow, all the house will be very peaceful and it will be very boring.
On that note, other housemates are available to vote for. That was meant to be a message of inspiration to the house, because they're warring rather than a Vote Denise campaign. Although I did like the way you went 100%. I thought that was really lovely.
I'm learning with you.
Coming up, we'll find out who the cleverest housemate is. I imagine it'll be a bit like a pie eating competition in which all of the contestants are allergic to pastry with varying degrees of severity. We'll see you in a little while.